In any company where sales and purchase is done, we need to maintain stock inventory software. Today we are going to create stock inventory software in Excel. Couple of things will be managed through macros. We will be creating this software in very easy way. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching Office Monk. Let's start the video without any delays. This is a stock management software in Excel which I have already created in advance. The basic reason behind calling this software and not workbook because it's fully automated and I have used macros. There are total 4 workbooks over here. First one is stock entry sheet where we will have to do all our entries of purchase as well as sales. Once the entries will be done, we will have to click either on purchase entry or sales entry and the details will be automatically updated in respective sheets. Means purchase entry and sales entry sheets. We have got few buttons over here through which we can jump to various workbooks. Next we have got purchase entry sheet which will be updated once the entry will be done in first worksheet. Then we have got sales entry sheet which will also be updated once the entry will be done in stock entry sheet. Fourth or last sheet is the final stock sheet where we will be able to see all our purchase and sales along with quantity and amount. We have got 2 more columns over here of stock in hand and stock in hand amount. On the top we can see total amount of stock in hand. In case you want sum total of sales amount and purchase amount, it can be done over here. Here we have got a refresh button which we will have to click to refresh the sheet once purchase details will be entered. Let's start creating our new stock consumption or stock management software. We will insert a new workbook and will insert 4 tabs. First tab will be stock entry sheet, second will be purchase entry, third will be sales entry and the fourth will be stock sheet. We will come in our first workbook means stock entry sheet. We will start doing the entries from 3. Entry type, last bill number. We will create borders for this. Over here we will insert bill number, date, item code, quantity, rate, total. We will do one thing, we will remove borders from here and we will create borders over here. We will leave this column blank. We will take this closer. We will change the font. We will make this bigger. We will remove grid lines by going in view. Over here we will insert 2 buttons of purchase entry and sales entry. Insert, illustrations, shapes and we will select a shape over here. I'll make this bigger. We'll remove the edges, means no outline. We'll double click on this and we'll type purchase entry. We'll go in home and we'll take this in center and in mid. We'll change the font color. We'll change the font style. We'll make this bigger and we'll increase the font size. We will click on the shape. We'll press Ctrl and we'll drag this. So we got copy of this over here. We will type sales over here. So this button will be for sales entry. We will rotate this and we'll place in front of this. We will go in shape format, arrange, rotate and we'll rotate it vertical. We'll press Ctrl or Command and we'll select both the shapes. We'll right click the mouse. We'll go in format object. We will click over here in the center, shadow and we will insert a shadow over here. I'll take red color. Now we will go in text options and we'll insert shadow in text also. We will select both the shapes by pressing Ctrl or Command and we'll take this down. Now we will put it over here. We'll press Ctrl once again and we'll drag it. So we have got total 4 buttons over here. We will change the name. This will be stock entry sheet. This will be purchase entry. This will be sales entry and this will be stock sheet. We will make this bigger. We'll go in insert, illustrations and we'll select a shape. We'll click over here and we'll drag this. We will make this smaller. We'll remove outline and we will type stock entry. We will go in home. We'll take this in center and in mid. We'll change the font style and we'll increase the size. We'll change the font color. We'll make this little bit bigger. So format of stock entry sheet is ready now. We will copy this, Command C or Control C. We will go in purchase entry. We will click over here. We'll right click the mouse, paste special, values, transpose. OK. Now we will select this. We'll select few more rows and we'll press Ctrl T. We will select my table has headers and we'll do OK. So our table got created. We will select some design from here. We'll insert borders, we'll go in view and we'll remove the grid lines. We will take this little bit side. We will click inside the table and we'll remove filter button. We will go in home and we'll take this in center and in mid. We'll increase the font size. Now we will select the sheet, we'll copy this, we'll go in sales entry and we'll paste over here. We will click inside the table and we will remove the filter button. We will change the color, we will take this. We'll go in view and we'll remove the grid lines. We will copy this once again and we'll go in stock sheet. We'll paste it over here. We will go in table and we'll remove filter buttons. We will change the color. We'll change the headings, items, item code, purchase quantity, purchase amount, sales quantity, sales amount, stock in hand. We will select this and we'll drag over here. Stock in hand amount. We will go in view and we'll remove the grid lines. We will do one thing. We will go in sales entry and we'll do this items. We will go in purchase entry and we will do this items. Now we have to record macros. We will do some entry over here. Bill number 1, date, I'll insert a random date. Item, I'll take mobile. Item code, I'll put MO. Quantity, I'll take a random figure. Rate, again I'll take a random figure. Total, so total will be plus this into this. Enter. I'll take this in left side and we'll take this in center. We'll also take this in left side. We will click over here and we will change date format. We will go in format cells, date, and we will select this one. Okay. We will also do one thing. We will go in purchase entry. We will select dates. We'll right click the mouse, format cells, and we will change the date format. Okay. We will do same thing in sales entry. We will select this, right click the mouse, format cells, date, and we will select this. Okay. Now we will record our macros. We will click over here. We'll go in view, macros. We will click over here and over here we will get option of record macros. We will click over here. We will assign a name. So name will be purchase. We will do OK. We will select this. We will copy this. We will go in purchase entry. We will click over here. We will right click the mouse, paste special, values, and we will click on transpose. OK. Now we will right click the mouse, insert table rows above. Now we will come in stock entry sheet. We will delete this and we will click over here and we will stop our macros. So our macros got recorded. We will click over here on the shape. We will right click the mouse, assign macros, and our macro is over here. We will select this and we will do OK. Now whenever we will do any entry, it will be going to purchase entry sheet. We will delete this. We will do some entry and we'll check how it works. Bill number 1, date, item, I'll take fridge, item code, FR. You can put any item code over here. I am just putting FR for example. Quantity 10, rate, I'll take this 4000. Total will be plus or equal to this into this. Enter. Now we will click on purchase entry and it got blank. We will go in purchase entry sheet and we'll check our entry. So we can see the entry over here. Now we will record macros for sales entry. We will come over here in stock entry sheet. We will do some entry over here. I am taking random figures. Now we will click over here. We'll go in view, macros, record macro, and we will rename this as sales. We will do OK. Now we will select this, Control C or Command C. We will be going in sales entry sheet. We'll click over here, right click the mouse, paste special, values, transpose, OK. We will right click the mouse, insert table rows above. We will come in stock entry sheet. We will delete this and we'll click over here and we'll stop our macro. So our macro got recorded. We will click over here on sales entry. We'll right click the mouse, assign macro, and we will select sales. We will do OK. So the macro for sales entry got assigned. We will come in sales entry sheet and we'll delete this. Now we will come in stock entry sheet and we'll see how this works. Bill number 4, date, item. We will see in purchase entry what we had purchased. So we had purchased fridge. We will type fridge over here. Item code FR, quantity I'll take 5. Rate, we will check what was our purchase rate. So our purchase rate was 4000. We will put sales rate as 7000. Total plus this into this. Enter. Now we will click over here in sales entry and all the things got vanished. We will come in sales entry sheet and we can see the entry over here. We will go in stock entry sheet. We'll click over here in entry type. We'll go in data, data validation, list, and we will type purchase over here, comma, sale. We will do OK and the drop down got created. We will do some purchase and sales entries for better understanding. Bill number 3, date, item, mobile, item code, MO, quantity, 50, rate, 1200. So total will be plus this into this. Enter. We will do this as purchase entry. Bill number 4, date, item, fridge, item code, quantity 19. We will check purchase rate from here. It was 4000, so we will insert 4000 over here. Total plus this into this. Enter. We will do this as purchase entry. So we can see all the purchase entries over here. We have got only one sales entry over here, so we will do some sales entries also. Bill number, I'll take this as 101, date, item, mobile, item code, quantity, rate. Sales rate will always be different from purchase rate. Total this into this. Enter, and we will do sales entry. We will go in sales entry sheet and can see sales entries over here. In purchase entry sheet we had bought fridge 2 times, but over here we want fridge just 1 time. So we will have to insert some filters, and we will use advanced filter over here. We will click anywhere outside the table and will type items over here, and we'll give criteria over here. So the criteria will be equal to double inverted comma, smaller than, bigger than, double inverted comma, close, and we will do enter. Now we will record macros for this. We will go in view, macros, record macro, and we'll rename this as refresh. Okay, now we will go in data, advanced filter. Over here we will click copy to another location. We will take this down, list range. We will delete this. We'll go in purchase and we'll select items and item code. Criteria range, we will delete this. We will select these both. Copy to, we will delete this and we'll select these both. We will click on unique records only and we'll do OK. So our macro got recorded. We will stop our macro. Now we will insert a button over here. We will go in insert, illustrations, shape. We will select this shape. We'll click over here. We'll double click the mouse and we'll type refresh. We'll click outside the box. We'll go in home and we'll take this in center and in mid. We'll increase the font size. We'll change the font style. We'll change the font color. We will rotate this. We will go in shape format, arrange, rotate, flip, vertical. We will click over here and we will hide this. We are not going to delete this. We will take this over here. We will resize it. Now we will click over here. We will right click the mouse, assign macro, and we will select refresh. Okay. So macro got assigned over here. Now we will insert formula for purchase quantity, and formula will be plus or equal to sum if bracket open. We have to provide range over here. So we will go in purchase entry. We will select this, means all the items, comma, we have to provide criteria over here. So we will go in stock sheet. We'll select the first item, comma, we have to provide some range. We will go in purchase entry sheet once again and we will select the quantity. We'll close the bracket and we will do enter. So we can see purchase entries over here. Now we will insert formula for purchase amount, and the formula will be plus or equal to sum if bracket open range. So we will go in purchase entry. We will select this, means all the items, comma, we have to give criteria. We will go in stock sheet. Our criteria is this, comma, sum range. We will go in purchase entry and we will select this. We will close the bracket and we will do enter. So all the purchase amount is over here now. Now we will insert formula for sales quantity, and the formula will be plus or equal to sum if bracket open range. We will go in sales entry sheet. We will select this, comma, criteria. So we will go in stock sheet. Our criteria is this, comma, sum range. So we will select quantity. We will close the bracket and we will do enter. So we got entry of all the sales quantity, sales amount plus or equal to sum if bracket open range. So our range is items, comma, criteria. We will go in stock sheet. We will select this, comma, sum range. So our sum range is this, means total. We will close the bracket and we will do enter. Stock in hand, it will be plus or equal to purchase quantity minus sales quantity. Enter. Stock in hand amount, it will be plus or equal to purchase amount divided by purchase quantity. we will insert bracket into stock in hand. We will take this in center. We can see some error over here. So we will insert if error formula. If error bracket open, we will come in the end, comma, double inverted comma twice, bracket close, and we will do enter. So all the formulas got inserted over here. Now we will do some entry and we'll see how it works. Bill number, date, item, I'll take headphones, item code, HP, quantity, 20, rate, 1200, total plus or equal to this into this, enter, and we will click on purchase entry. We will go in purchase entry and we can see headphone over here. We will go in stock sheet and headphones are not getting featured over here. So we will click on refresh and we can see headphones over here now. We will do some sales entry. Bill number 105, date 1/8/23, item headphone, item code HP, quantity 2, rate, selling rate can be anything. I'll take 2000, total it became 4000. I'll do sales entry. We'll go in sales entry sheet and we can see headphones over here. Now we will go in stock sheet and we'll check the sales quantity of headphones. But we are not able to see headphones over here because of just one error. We bought headphone and the entry was done for headphones. So we will have to go over here and we will have to put the proper spelling. I'll remove S from here and we'll do enter. We'll come in stock sheet and now we can see the sales entry over here. Now we will insert a formula to highlight whenever we will be out of stock or low stock. I'll do some entry over here. The formula will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. So we will take this, means item, comma, table array. So we will go in stock sheet. We will select whole items, means all the table, comma, we will count the column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will type 7 over here, comma, 0. We will close the bracket and we will do enter. So we have got total stock in hand of mobile over here. Now we will insert formula of if just behind VLOOKUP. But before that, we will do this as sale. We will click over here. If bracket open, VLOOKUP value is less than this quantity, comma, double inverted comma, low or out of stock, double inverted comma close, comma, double inverted comma twice, bracket close, and we will do enter. So we can see low or out of stock over here. We will highlight this. We will make this bold. So whenever the sales quantity will be more than stock, it will be showing low or out of stock. We will do this as purchase. But now also it's showing low or out of stock. So we will have to insert one more criteria over here. We will click just behind if and we'll insert one more if over here. If bracket open, this is equal to double inverted comma sale, double inverted comma close, comma, we will come in the end, comma, double inverted comma twice, bracket close, and we will do enter. So whenever the sales quantity will be more than stock, it will be showing low or out of stock. We will delete quantity from here. We will insert if error just behind this. If error, bracket open, we will come in the end, comma, double inverted comma twice, bracket close, and we will do enter. Now we have to insert one more formula over here for bill number. We will change this as purchase plus or equal to max, bracket open. We will go in purchase entry sheet and we'll select bill number from top to bottom and we will do enter. So we can see last bill number of purchase. We will select sale from here, but now also it's showing 8. So we will insert some more criteria over here. We will come just behind max. If bracket open, this is equal to double inverted comma purchase, double inverted comma close, comma, we will come in the end. We will insert one more max formula over here. Max, bracket open. We will go in sales entry sheet. We will select this. We will close the bracket twice and we will do enter. Now whenever we will select purchase, it will be showing last bill number of purchase, and whenever we will select sale, it will be showing last bill number of sales. Now I'll connect these buttons with all the sheets. I'll right click the mouse, hyperlink this document, and this was purchase entry, so I'll select purchase entry from here. Okay, sales entry, right click the mouse, hyperlink sales entry. Okay, stock sheet, right click the mouse, hyperlink stock sheet. Okay, now I'll press Ctrl and we'll select all the buttons.
In case you are using MacBook, you will have to press Ctrl plus Command, Ctrl C or Command C. I'll come over here and will paste the buttons in purchase entry sheet. Now I'll click over here on stock entry, right click the mouse, hyperlink, will select stock entry sheet, OK. Again I'll select all the buttons by pressing Ctrl, Ctrl C. I'll come in stock entry sheet and will paste over here. Stock sheet, I'll paste it over here. I'll take this little bit up. So all the buttons got connected with the sheets. I'll click on stock entry and I'm diverted to stock entry sheet. Purchase entry, I'm on purchase entry sheet. Sales entry, I'm on sales entry sheet. In case you have multiple items under one bill number or invoice number, you can keep on doing multiple entries and just insert same bill number and it will be captured in purchase entry as well as sales entry. The format is ready now. In case you want to download the format, I'll provide the link in the description box.
I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye.